Welcome to the Counselor at Large. Thanks for checking in with the counselor. We got some new entertainment for you guys today. Key word, Popeyes chicken. We all love Popeyes chicken. It's not just a black thing. I see everybody at Popeyes chicken. If you live in the South, black, white, Asian, Mexican, Spanish, whatever, you eat Popeyes chicken. Now, when you go to Popeyes chicken, do you run into any shootings? I haven't. Have you? Well, today, there was a shooting there. Let's get to the video. Remember, when I react to these videos, it's the first time I'm seeing them. Let's go.
New at 5 o'clock, burnt biscuits led to bullets fired outside of South Charlotte.
Burnt biscuit. Wait a minute. A shooting over burnt biscuit. You know what? The stuff that's going on out here and the people that's doing them, and I just can't even like come to grips in my mind of actually shooting somebody over a burnt biscuit. Let's see what happened though. You know what? I'm gonna start calling these people zombies. They have to be zombies because they're just aimlessly out here committing crimes, put them away for their life, ruining families. Anyway, back.
Popeyes restaurant. One man was shot and it was caught on camera. We're going to freeze the video because it is graphic.
He all up in his face too. Oh, they
burnt
fight.
Biscuits. All this over burnt biscuits. They work at Popeyes. Does he work at Popeyes? He's a customer? We'll find out. Charlotte, North Carolina, though. Charlotte, a lot of zombies out there being Charlotte, North Carolina.
You heard the woman gasping there. This happened outside of a Popeyes restaurant on South Boulevard near I-485. And that's where Channel 9's crime reporter Hunter Signs is live tonight. Hunter?
Erica, it is another example of a simple argument, this one over burnt biscuits that led to someone being shot. Police say it happened.
It's not funny, but burnt biscuits. We're here on the news. 2 lives have changed. I get it. You know it's our fault. It's the customer's fault. Popeyes biscuits are good. Can't lie, they are good. And if people are trying to get biscuits, you're slowing up the line. If you burn a whole batch of biscuits, then you gotta cook a whole nother batch and tell everybody in the line, hey, you gotta wait 10 minutes for more biscuits. So okay, maybe whoever was the manager that day or whatever got tired of somebody burning the biscuits. But let's go.
Between 2 managers at this Popeyes here behind me, and an eyewitness told me today.
2 managers. Okay, they both work at
Popeyes. His young children. For the first time, we are seeing different vantage points of a Mother's Day shooting at this South Charlotte Popeyes. 2 men seen fighting in the parking lot, then 2 shots ring out. We are choosing to stop this Charlotte video, the rest too graphic to show. I spoke over the phone with an eyewitness who didn't want to use his name, but he says he and his wife were inside the fast food restaurant and were the last to deal with the suspect.
He was going in the back and was starting arguing with the guy over some burnt biscuits. He took the plate with the burnt biscuits and threw it on the ground.
Moments later,
you at Popeyes with your wife, you just trying to get dinner, maybe even bringing home some Popeyes to the kids. Maybe you took your wife on a date to Popeyes. Who knows? Women, y'all like going to Popeyes? Anyway, I mean, the food is good. I ain't gonna lie. Food's all right. You see somebody walking in there, start arguing over burnt biscuits, and they throw the whole tray of biscuits on the ground. You just there to get your food. But you know what? Popeyes has a history of rowdy behavior, and especially when that chicken sandwich was out. So, hey, it can go down. Go down at Popeyes.
Later in this dash camera video, you can see the 2 men walk out of the Popeyes. Then another
most casual walk outside, right?
Another eyewitness captured the victim throw punches.
They both walked out. You know, at least they took it away from the customers inside. I'll give them that. They took the fight outside. Let's get away from everybody else. Let's not disrupt the business. I mean, y'all could have walked behind the building, not by the drive-thru, but okay. Y'all took it outside to handle y'all business.
First, then the suspect pulled a gun and fired.
Ooh. I'm thinking the guy in the blue hoodie, the blue sweater, the one who shot the guy in the brown shirt.
Seconds later, this angle shows the suspected gunman walks back into the restaurant as those inside scurry around, some ducking.
You always think the worst, you know. He's going nuts now and will shoot around, and that's it for us.
Nobody else was hurt. Seconds later, the suspect was seen walking out and away from the restaurant. Police caught up to him nearby, arresting 22-year-old Rondi Wood. He's charged with attempted murder. The victim shot twice, but is currently alive. And again, police say both the suspect and the victim were both managers here at this fast food restaurant you see behind me. I did reach out to Popeyes asking them how an employee managed to have a gun while on the clock and if any of their policies were changed because of this, but I haven't heard back yet. Reporting live tonight in South Charlotte, Hunter Signs, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Hope that victim will be okay. Hunter, thank you.
Wow. But did you see how he just... See, anger only lasts about 30 seconds to a minute. He shot the guy out of anger. He goes inside the Popeyes, and then he walks out casually and calm again. Now, if he would have just casually walked out, when it first happened, there'll be no shooting. He won't be getting arrested. He won't be going to prison because it looks like they have everything on camera. Probably gonna go to prison. Now, why couldn't he just take the L? Yeah, he slammed your biscuits on the ground. You might have felt disrespected. I don't care if that's another manager. There's always somebody higher. Who's the general manager? Who's the owner? Go up some steps. Let's try to resolve things in a more peaceful manner. But once that anger and the impulsive behavior start coming out, that's what you get. Anyway, thanks for checking in with the counselor. And stay tuned for the next video. Appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe.